offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Woo, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
So a full count now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Hit hard to third. The second for 1. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. Down quickly go the Phillies. Score remains tied 6 apiece. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they had 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Here's the pitch. Justin Turner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Chris Taylor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
The batter, number 5.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Shoots this one over to first. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. This game remains tied at 6. David Price enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 33.
Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming, here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Price, the former Red Sox, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Stepping up now, Alec Bohm. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Now the first pitch here from Price.
1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change-up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run home run here for Bryce Harper. His second home run of the series, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bryce gets his sign. Here it is on 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he tracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. But the fighting strike for a pair, both coming on this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers 6. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. Ranger Suarez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Count even now at 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, that has to be his man.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run there for Mookie. His 3rd home run of this series, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Max Muncy, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Will Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup taken high for ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the stretch. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His 2nd home run of the series, and they've taken a 1-run lead. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. David Robertson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try it again, 3-2. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out.
This is the pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Jock Peterson is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now another 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs. Scott Alexander gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 75.
Kyle Garlick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Bryson Stott, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Arodys Vizcaíno has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it. 1-1. This one's in there. Maybe should have been strike 3, but instead it's 1-2 now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in, Chris Taylor struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 1-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. McCutchen going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First offering on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Mookie Betts will stand in to try it again, already with 1 home run of the ball game. And on cue, there it was back in the 7th inning. A solo shot that provided quite a spark for these guys. Here comes the first pitch.
A great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Popped up, back behind second. Stott has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 9-8. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Lux is under it, 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the pitch. Another one sent foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Alec Bohm waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3-2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Muncy becomes the first out of the inning.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Will Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. In for strike 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. And now pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is into second with a double. His third hit of the night.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
Gavin Lux is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo, tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. It's a run on 2 hits here for L.A. 6th. Kenley Jansen is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Into the box, Odubel Herrera 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. 1 there. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out.
Oh, man, that's just a backbreaker right there. You get the leadoff man to start the 9th, and you're looking pretty good, right? Not when the next guy bounces into a double play. We'll see if they can get the final out and wrap this thing up.
Settling in now, Jay Bruce. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And the pitch. Fouled away. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously